This is the Dell Inspiron 15 3000 and you're welcome to my review. The goal of this video is to find out if this laptop, the Inspiron 15 from 3 years ago, is worth buying in 2022. We're going to be looking at everything from the price, the build quality, the performance, the battery life, and I'll be sharing my thoughts on this laptop as we go along. Okay, let's get to it. My name is Yudi, I talk about tech. Let's shoot. So before we begin, give this video a like by hitting the like button. That will really help with YouTube so more people will get to see this video. Now I do have chapters of this video as table of contents in the description below. You can check them out so you can skip to any part of this video you'd like. So first, let's start with the overall specs and price. It's a 15-inch notebook and my model has the Intel Core i3 8th Gen processor with Intel UHD graphics, 8GB of RAM and 128GB SSD with a 42 Wh battery. Now this configuration will cost you $350 or 195,000 naira. You can get this laptop with a Core i5 or a Core i7 and even get more RAM, but that does increase the price to about $700. The Inspiron 3000 is Dell's base variant of the Inspiron series, so it's completely made from plastic. Up top we see the Dell logo on the plastic finish which has a cross texture on it, and it feels nice. That texture is also on the keyboard deck. To the right side of the laptop is the SD card slot and a USB Type-A port. To the back is the vent. To the left we have the charging port, the HDMI port, Ethernet port, 2 more USB Type-A ports, the audio jack, and the speakers are to the bottom of the laptop and are really loud and they sound really good.
Like partners.
Yeah, we're both the bishop. Has he told you where the third egg is yet?
I love you.
I do too. Ready? Surprise!
There are 2 bishops in chess.
And a whole lot of pawns.
The display is 15.6 inches and has a resolution of 1366 by 768, and as expected, viewing angles are not great. It is a touch display, so you can use the laptop with the touch screen. It's a 60Hz display and color accuracy on here is not good. Definitely not meant for any color accurate work like photo editing or video editing. Now right above the display is your classic 720p camera, and this is what it will look like and sound like if you're in a Zoom meeting. So guys, this is what it will look like and sound like if you're using the Dell Inspiron 15 3000 for a Zoom meeting or a video conference. By the way, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button and the notification bell right beside it. The hinge is sturdy and can only open to this angle. Seeing that the laptop has a touch screen, I was hoping it had a 360-degree hinge. The keyboards are good, but they are a bit shallow. I wish they had longer travel distance. Now right below the keyboard is a trackpad. Now there is a flex towards the bottom sides of the trackpad, but some people don't like this, but I don't mind. We get 8GB of RAM and 128GB NVMe SSD on here. They can both be upgraded. Taking out 10 screws at the back will give you access. There is the RAM. We have one 8GB stick and there are 2 RAM slots, so it can be upgraded to 16GB easily. This is the 128GB NVMe SSD. We get a hard drive space for extra storage. This was empty before, but I installed a 500GB hard disk drive. This is the fan and the 42 Wh battery. Of course, we get Windows 10 on here, but considering that this is an 8th Gen processor, we should be able to upgrade to Windows 11. The CPU on here is the Intel Core i3 8145U running at 2.1 GHz. And for graphic processing, we get the Intel UHD graphics 620 with shared GPU memory of 4GB. Now enough with the numbers. How does this laptop perform? Now I tested it with video editing and a bit of gaming. So I installed my go-to video editor, DaVinci Resolve. I imported a 1080p video and started editing. I put in some graphics text, added a few transitions, I even did some green screen. Now considering the price of the laptop, the processor on the laptop, and there is no dedicated GPU, it did quite well. Of course, it did lag sometimes, especially over green screen and animated fusion text, but I was able to edit using DaVinci Resolve. For gaming, I installed FIFA 19 and surprisingly, it played decently. Let me show you some gameplay.
Virgil van Dijk. Firmino. Slipping it through. Roberto Firmino. This is how they love to play on the break. Surely! What a start to the game. That could have been the first goal. Maybe came to...
I also played Asphalt 8 and like FIFA 19, the gameplay was smooth. I'm really impressed by the performance of this laptop. Now, battery life. So I charged the laptop to 100% and I played a movie on loop with the volume on 50% and it lasted for 5 hours. That's pretty good. So I do recommend you buy the Dell Inspiron 15 3000. Good price to performance ratio, reasonable amount of ports and good battery life. So if I had one thing to change on this laptop, it would be to get a 1080p display. Anyway, do let me know what you think of the Dell Inspiron 15 3000. Do you consider it to be your next laptop? Let me know in the comments below. Now I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, give the video a like and remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Just hit that subscribe button and the notification bell right beside it so you get notified when I upload a new video like this one. My name is Yudi. This is Yudi Shoes. Thank you so much for watching and you see me in my next video.